Welcome everybody, it's K5 here, and today we're going to take a look at all the stuff I managed to find in the month of May. Just a quick look at the back here. More Looney Tunes managed to show up at B&M at £2 a pop. Obviously had to buy a couple of good ones, the ones that I liked and wanted to use for wheels, and also got a couple of those, more of these Gran Turismo cars. Really tasty Jaguar, and another one of these, and another one of these. This is the rather nice GT40 LM. Again, all of these are all going off to friends abroad, so yeah, check your postage at some point, guys. Also picked up these to post off to my friend Frisian Diecast Collector over in Germany. There you go, Thomas. Says the rest of the tanks. What else did we find? For myself, well, I got myself a silver Porsche 3568 Outlaw. Let's go with the black one. I think I prefer the black one though, on closer inspection of this one. It's very dull with the those little red and black tampos. Piece I really like is this one here, the Honda Monkey. Quite pleased to find that. The only one on the shelf as well. So yeah, that's for my bike collection. Two other cardio items that I found were this piece here, the custom Volkswagen hauler. Quite an interesting item. Don't normally pick these up, and this will be explained later, hopefully, in this vid. So watch till the end for that one. A really nice piece was this Aston Martin DB5 from Thunderball. Wow. And there's our Mr. Bond swimming around in the water with his fuel tank and his air tank. As you can see, there's a pretty lady on there also. This is a fantastic Johnny Lightning from, I believe, 1996, from Playing Mantis period. And there's all the other cars in this series. Some I wouldn't mind actually getting. I believe I've got that one. And I'd like to have that one, this one here. So in fact, they're all rather nice, aren't they? I mean, look at that, that's fantastic. But anyway, this is the real, not the non-real rider version, so this is probably going to be good on the tracks. Marvellous stuff. What a piece. Okay, we're going to go straight in here with this piece here. It's not a Corgi. It's not really a dinky, but it is kind of a dinky. It's a dinky toy remade by Atlas, care of Mattel. So this is a rather interesting piece, made in China. It's got a tin base. It's been constructed in a pseudo authentic way to the original dinkies. It's got quite a nice weight to it, and it's really good at actual casting. So if you do find these Atlas toys, highly recommend you picking them up. Pick this one up cheap. Unfortunately missing a little front tyre there, but hey, that's pretty cool. And we did actually find this nice little Batmobile. This is an old Corgi, features a little Batman man there. A rather freaky looking Batmobile. This is from I think a 1980s style comic Batman situation. Kind of a pre-1989 version. You can see on the base there. Tells you all about the actual Batmobile, made by Corgi. There's a picture of your man, and 1980, there we go. Batmobile V1. Lovely. We've got some Corgi lorries. This is a Kenworth flatbed on the back there. Kenworth truck, made in China. This is quite a late Corgi piece. This actually looks like a newer Corgi piece. Probably from the post Hot Wheel days. And we've also got another little Corgi truck. This one's actually featuring a nice back box on it. The old Yorkie bar. It's the food of truckers. Get your big portions of chocolate and have a munch while you're driving. This is an MAN truck. I can't remember the name of it all now, but it's a German company. Manstein Automobil something or other. Fantastic. What a piece. It's actually rather nice. I wonder how it'll measure up with my last MAN I got from Majorette. It does actually look like a bigger scale, doesn't it? More Corgis. These are also Corgis from the later period. This one looks like, yeah, this one definitely looks like a later period Corgi. It's actually more like a 1980s Corgis. This is a big old square Volvo, boxy but good. Very, very boxy this one, isn't it? Quite nice though. I don't think I have this particular model in my collection. Good condition too. And here we have a little Jaguar. Jaguar. Again, really good condition. I'm picking all these cars up real cheap, by the way. All this haul that you're going to see now cost me near enough 20 quid for the whole lot. And that includes the premium piece. So yeah, you can imagine. These were cheap. Car booties and charity shops. How about that then? You don't see that one around very often. I really like picking these up when I find them, especially when they're complete. This is a Turbo 5 Renault. Fabulous. Look at that. Near enough complete. The only usual damage is the usual damage, and that's around those little wing mirrors there. Beautiful piece. And the creme de la creme, and the piece that cost the most, of course, was this one here. Yes, I picked this up from the antique shop that I showed in the video a few videos back. I took down that GRAs or Greys models in Stamford, and I saw this sitting around on the desk, and I asked the guy, I said, are these for sale? And he went, yeah, they're all for sale. He's not very sociable, so I grabbed it. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but for what it is and for the price in the year, it was a good price. Wow, beautiful thing. The Austin Healey Le Mans Sprite, beautiful. No names. This one's got no name, but we all kind of know it's a quarry truck. Nice little piece. I'm not sure how this slipped into the batch, but it has got some rather good wheels, except for that one's a bit gooky. I'm sure that gook will come off. Yes, it will. So there we go. Tipper on the back there. Quite cool. It's got a bit of metal in there and quite a bit of plastic. But there we go. Made in China. Another little made in China. I believe this is a Motormax taxi. This is based off of the latest taxi that we have running around out there on the streets. So kind of had to have it really. Quite nice. Very good condition as well. A screw down base. Maybe put some rather better wheels on it. Those wheels are ugly. And also found this Maisto, well, it's a Humvee, isn't it? Fantastic Humvee 1, and this is really good actually from Maisto. As you can see there, it's fully detailed up. It's got the old Maisto wheels on there, but it is actually marked Maisto. When you see these wheels, generally you get a little kind of like a head, looks like a transformer head in the corner there, as opposed to the actual words Maisto. So that's really nice. I like the way they've given it some texture all around the doors and everything. Kind of had to have that. Very cool. Also found some Majorettes here. We've got this piece, which is in really good condition. This is the promotional Cadbury's Dairy Buttons Model A vehicle. As you can see, a Ford Model A, a 160 scale. That's rather ambitious. It does seem rather larger than that, given that it's only a Model A. And I wonder how it will compare to the Matchbox Model A's, a very similar looking vehicle. This one actually has plastic all around the base, and the metal is really just this bit here and this bit here. Everything else is rather plasticky. And some nice old pieces. This is a nice piece. Look at this. It's T2. Really cool. It's a shame about the paint. It's kind of indicative of that period of Majorette. All the paint just seems to flake off. I'm wondering whether it's something to do with the weather we have over in the UK, or just the pieces in general, the way it was stored. And this just says it's 160 scale as well, so this will give you an idea of Majorette scaling. I think the Model A is a little bit ambitious in its hopes of being 160, perhaps more likely a 150, but anyway, there we go. But this is rather nice. Features a nice little opening bit at the back there. You can look inside, and when I picked this up, it reminded me of an edition of Wheeler Dealers, and this one certainly does need a bit of wheeling and dealing. And also found this fantastic Majorette police car. Look at the details of that. I mean, unfortunately, it's a bit scuffed up, a little bit damaged, a bit played with, but look, it's got suspension, it's got the business going on. It's it doesn't appear to be a made in France model, so it's quite a late model, a late 90s piece. there, Chevrolet Impala, and also sporting a 1/69 scale. Really, really cool. 911. Let's check inside there just quickly. Wow, there we go. This is a very quite late one, isn't it? It's got quite cheap interior. Still, needed it for the collection. Fabulous. Well, I also picked up a fairly new bunch of Hot Wheels, and these look straight out of the brand new 5-pack. These particular two, anyway. The old Fire Eater and that rather exciting Dodge Charger there, which is pretty cool with the bull bars. Very suitable. Interesting sliding control there for the police, and it's also rescue. Perhaps they need rescuing. Maybe it's for rescuing drifters. And there's a Fire Eater. Brilliant. This is a plastic body piece with a metal base. Yeah. Also this one here as well. I'm not sure why I picked that up. I think it's because it was fairly cherry. So there we go. That's a Chevy Pro Stock or something, isn't it? Camaro Firebird. A Firebird. There we are. Fire. Hi everybody, if you're watching this then you definitely made it to the end of this video. This is a little competition for all of my subscribers only, up to the point where we hit 610 subscribers. I think I'm on 611, so I will include you. I think that's a 200 mile-an-hour speedway or something like that, new YouTuber. But for everybody else out there who's already subscribed to me, you don't have to resubscribe or do anything special. Just comment below the date you believe that I hit 555 subscribers. And I'll let you know the competition winner when this competition feels like it's over. So it'll probably be about 2 weeks. And I'll ship this out to whoever gives me the right date. It's K5 saying good luck. Thanks for watching. Woohoo!